Hey guys, Scott with Ednam Company. I wanted to show you a project that we've been working on for a few days here in Ednam Forrest. We have a house that they've been having some problems with basement moisture, and they called us to figure out how to manage it and what to do about it. And a lot of these older homes that were built in Ednam, they didn't do a great job with French draining. A lot of times the back of these homes with positive grade away on the basement level, they originally in this house had, I assume, excavation so that down below here was the original grade, and then later these planters were brought in up against the house. What's happened is water comes down, hits the beds, and just stays there. We excavated the side of the footing, this addition, as you can see, this bump out, that's the original waistline coming out. This is the French drain. So the French drain wasn't wrapped around the foundation. They actually cut off this bump out where the porch is. There's absolutely no gravel adjacent to footing, and they put the French drain literally just in soil with very minimal gravel around it. So what's happened is probably the first 10 years it completely clogged. What was happening is also the downspouts were completely clogged. So what we're going to do is we're going to use solid white PVC Schedule 40 to put those into, and then we're going to take that to grade out to daylight. So we're going to, in essence, excavate all the downspout lines and take them out to grade to daylight that way. And then we're going to do is put in the French drain as it should have been put in originally. We're going to put in a perf pipe, again using solid smooth PVC, not the black corrugated. This stuff is much more susceptible to getting clogged. So what we're going to do is put that in a 4-inch bed right on the opposite side of the footing. So just right there. So there's the actual original footing, and then we've gone down another 4 inches. That's going to be our sub bed for our new PVC pipe that's going in. This is going to be the high side, right behind where Rojo's standing, and we're going to go from there out to daylight, and then our high side will lead from here to here, and that way we can then drop down a little bit to put in our grate drain, which is going to be set in the ground here, and that's got a T, and that T will then come in, connect, and then we're going to put a Y on it with a clean out. The clean out's going to be right there so that later they can be directed that direction or this direction, and then from there taken out, and we'll excavate this pipe as we go and figure out where the blockage is and take it as far as we need to with new Schedule 40 solid pipe to get that water out of here. The last thing we're going to do before we finish is we're going to take a string line, create a grid, and figure out exactly where the pitch is. From now, looking at the railroad ties that were put in, it looks what's pretty clear now, I think, that from here to there, you definitely got some positive slope towards the door, which we're going to take care of. So that, with the drain, the grade work that we're going to do, and then the new French drain that we're going to put in, as it should have originally been done, is largely going to solve the moisture problem that's happening in this bedroom. Couple that with the fact that we're going to put in a new dehumidifier in the mechanical room in the house in the basement to help mitigate that moisture that's been there for a few years. This has been a problem when they first bought the house, but we're going to take care of that, mitigate it, keep track of the humidity level in the basement, and over time I think we're going to see that doing the downspout and correcting that problem, correcting the water issue with the French drain, and correcting the grade problem and dehumidification in the crawl, we're going to take care of it.